Hello everybody and welcome to an Essentials Play Stellaris with the Utopia expansion, where we have tons and tons of messages, because we are expanding quite rapidly in all kinds of directions. Currently we've just built a lot of spaceports and stuff like that, which means we can build more spaceships. And we can also upgrade our spaceships soon. But I think I want to wait till these two techs are done. I'm sorry. And before that, I think I want to build at least a couple of more battleships itself as well. So just gonna put that in a hold a little bit.
Complete.
They want to give us crystals that for kinetic weapons while giving some liquids. I will agree, just to make them more friendly towards us. I hope at least they become more friendly towards us. I mean, everybody is pathetic. Our technology level might be equivalent with some, but our ships are far superior to them apparently, which I like. Build another battleship. So how much minerals does it actually cost to upgrade the ships right now? 2,000. That's not that much actually. If you see how many ships we have. Different types and everything like that. So if we look at our battleship, because we're pretty much exclusively producing battleships, it's pretty good place, I guess.
Research complete.
Research. The plasteel armor. Go for level 4 armor.
Research complete.
That's the better point defense systems. Right now, I would say go for advanced shields. Somebody is doing absolutely nothing. That is absolutely not allowed. I don't think there's anything particular that we really want here, so just make a science lab. Well, we are saving up our resources a little bit so we can upgrade our fleet. But I think before that, we just push out a couple more of these battleships.
System survey complete.
Because that brings us to 96. Yeah, we can still have some. The ISS Almorcior finds a disturbing tangle of technology hidden in a deep crater on the asteroid's surface. Evidently someone has, with rather simple means, managed to stabilize a one-way wormhole, and Science Officer Taburam quickly asserts that the asteroid is the exit point. The other end opens somewhere in uncharted space, some light years away from a black hole, and small quantities of dark matter are leaking, being siphoned through the wormhole. Whoever set it up have abandoned operation. So we get a dark matter funnel modifier, giving the following effect: nothing. Sure, nothing bad can happen from that, right? More naval capacity. Yeah, let's keep increasing our naval capacity. I don't think that's a bad thing.
Construction complete.
We keep pushing out more battleships. Because one day we need to overcome that dreadnought, and we have that fleet over here with old guards. But first we're going to go with kinship. I don't think it's that important to us, but let's do it anyway, right? We are only one away, so in 34 months we unlock the possibility to become synths, I think. I hope. Because that's what I hope, right? That we become synths just as much as the synths are, and that
system survey
we are literally the same, I guess? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Oh, that's a nice newsletter. Yes, absolutely nothing. Sure, we'll donate. So I guess they ran out of things to give us? That seems a little bit early. So let's see, we can build another 5, no, 6
System
extra
survey complete.
battleships. So that's 3 more after this. And then we have we have 4 points left over. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. And then these ones should be the most advanced battleships that we
System
have as well,
survey
so
complete.
that's good.
Construction complete.
So pretty much all construction is a little bit on hold now. We're just putting every mineral that we have in battleships. That should be fine. Strong bastions of power. Still take a long time to build, actually. Why? Base progress. We still get a discount from the battleship assembly yard. And without that assembly yard, it would be really expensive as well to actually produce them. We have a 25% reduction in total. That's pretty nice. So, one more, I think.
Research complete.
Better shields, never a bad thing. Particle lance or neutron torpedoes. We're not using the torpedoes anyway, I think, right now. So let's go for the particle lance. Maybe we're gonna use that one. Like I said before, I don't want to spend much time actually figuring out which configuration is the best and everything like that. I like to let the computer just do that. If I want to do like really in-depth spaceship design, I would go play a different game. It's okay that's in there for people who want to, but I don't think this is the correct vessel for me to do that through. I think. Did I miscount, or can we do another one? Or maybe I did miscount and it was always the plan that we need to do another battleship.
Research complete.
Naval capacity went up. I definitely can get another one now. Oh, but we can also go for gene tailoring right now. We can do genetic modifications and environmental adaptation. But it will also unlock potentially better leadership edicts. And we never put that in, did we? Oh, we did. The selected lineage. Okay, that's fine. No, we did it. So let's go with that. Because longer leadership lifespan is pretty good for us still. I hope that once we've reached our synth potentiality, that we will be literally immortals. But I mean, we can't say that for certain, so
System
we'll see.
survey complete.
They are doing a migration treaty. We're not going to. Oh, and they canceled the trade treaty we had. That's sad. More battleships. Keep building more battleships. So yeah, we're spending quite a bit on ship maintenance at the moment, but that's fine. We're researching better stuff as well in the same time. We are using these advanced strike craft, so I would like to build some of those. Or we're using strike crafts, and so let's go for advanced strike craft. That's pretty much the way I meant to say it, or should have said it. People who are doing nothing is pretty much unacceptable. Like that. I mean, it's not like we're running out of time for these battleships or something like that. We have almost a 20k group, which is what we probably need to destroy these old guard guys. So that's 20, 28, 36, 44. This will be 52. We can go up to 270. So that's 52. One more 60, and on 68.
System
So 2
survey
more
complete.
now. I can count that far. 2. I hope I'll remember. Because that's usually the problem with these kinds of things, I just forget. How far are we here? 9 months away. I'm really excited. Are you guys excited? I'm really excited. Because I still don't know what it really is, the synthetic evolution. I don't know. It would be really anticlimactic if it's not actually going to be awesome. But I think we'll be fine. Another bonus from that synthetic evolution is that we will reduce the maintenance for pop by 25%. It's not that much though, what we are using, but I mean, every energy credit counts. At least I like to think so. So this is going to be the last battleship that we're going to build of this group, and then we need to upgrade the whole lot of it. That's okay. Alright, it also means that we can start looking at these places again, if they need upgrades and such. By the looks of it, so far none of them do. We want to shuffle things around a little bit here. It's not in our range, so I don't care that much. Let's build some synths here, since pop growth here is quite slow. Hang on
System
a bit.
survey
Cancel.
complete.
Oh no, I cancelled the wrong one. I want to cancel this. Synthetics, build. Clone fats. We can build clone fats. Clone fats are required to creation of clone armies. I mean, they are plus for society research. Let's build one, at least. And then we have this to deal with. Better fleet of small civilian ships carrying Subdraki and fleeing from the Brogan Hive have arrived in our space. I don't think Hive people can survive in our space. After supplied with food and provide medical attention to their wounded, the refugees were allowed to settle on Aldura Sanctus. Alduras Prime. Aldura Sanctus. Oh, you're not a swarm guy, are you? Very well. They are survivors from an extermination program. Right. They only made it out thanks to the effort of a hastily organized underground railroad and a few sympathetic merchant skippers. Well, they are welcome.
Research complete.
What did we research? G modification. It's okay. Let's get the symbol of purity. I don't think of unity actually, not
System
purity.
survey
I
complete.
don't think it's gonna be that useful for us.
Construction complete.
Maybe. And there it is, the last one for Harmony. Finished Harmony. Which reduces consumer goods use in our empire as well. But now we can choose from a couple. Show available. Mastery of Nature, One Vision, Galactic Contender. We've all seen these, I guess. It's time to abandon the flawed organic vessel that imprisons our minds. By transferring our neural patterns into synthetic bodies, we will achieve a higher state of being. We will prepare a special project to transfer the minds of our citizens into synthetic bodies. The time has finally come to discard the last remnants of the crude organic vessels that have imprisoned our minds since the conception of our species. After much trial and error, our scientists have devised a way to transfer consciousness into a synthetic brain. All that remains now is to produce synthetic bodies for each and every citizen of the Seclocar Interplanetary Confederation and commence with the upload process en masse. Immortality is within our grasp.
Situation log updated.
So it takes 104 months, but we probably want to research it right away. I mean, screw the strike crafts. We have more important things to do. Upload our brain. Yeah, we're doing it, guys. We're finally doing it. It only is a little bit away. Well, that's absolutely worth the wait, I would say. In the meantime, let's make sure that we are doing things here, right?
Research complete.
Up there. power plant. Research, the symbol of unity. Targeted gene expression, Tomb World, chemical bliss. Let's go with Tomb World habitability. Sure. And here with Thicon lands. They are pretty powerful. So I wouldn't mind if our navy started using them on the battleships. Most worlds are full or in the process of being full. Still some over here. Let's build a synthetic here.
System survey complete.
Build a synthetic here. Like this. Like this. Build more stuff here. Let's start with a mine. And over here we make another mine, I would say.
Complete.
And here as well. Let's see. Well, first of all, I would rather have you work that one. And then what can we do with this? Power plant, make a science lab.
Construction complete.
Another power plant. And it's gonna be a mineral mine. And let's make this a mineral mine as well. And I'm quite happy to let time run by while I'm doing all this, because we're getting closer to our synthetic evolution while we do that, right?
System survey complete.
Oh, now we have somebody unemployed. That is unacceptable. Which one? This one. Let's build a science lab for you. Or actually, let's make a clone fat here as well. Oh, we don't have an energy grid here. Well, it's probably more better to be here. And then make you a clone fat. Should be fine. So many buildings still needed. We still are not at capacity for our fleet limit, which means that either they haven't completely filled up yet, we're still in the process of building more battleships, or we need to build more ourselves. No, we're still building them.
System survey complete.
How about here? So you have most of the important things. Build a paradise dome. You already have one. Build a hydroponic farm. Actually clear these tile blockers away. I don't like the sight of them.
Research complete.
What have we researched today? Tomb world habitability. So we now can pretty much live on tomb worlds, which is a thing. Let's go for eco simulation. More food means more growth. At least that's what I like to think. Great.
Construction complete.
I think everything over here is built and upgraded to its maximum. We can still build something here.
System survey complete. Research complete.
More research, hydroponic farms. We can go for clone commandos. I think we could just go for navy upgrade again. That seems fine. Okay, we need to build a lot of buildings here. Amongst which a paradise dome. So let's make a paradise dome. And let's make sure that everything at least has a building. And I know we can upgrade a lot of farms as well now, so we should do that too. Many of the super sec Lokar inhabitants on Aeol Pyre have turned to genetic modification to help them cope with the planet's hostile environment. The changes they have made to themselves are being passed off to their offspring, and their physical appearance is changing at an alarming rate. They've started referring to themselves as Super Sec Lokar Mutatis. Eloy Prime. Over here. Okay. As long as you join us in our glorious revolution into synthetics, I accept you. But that's gonna be it for this episode. 79 months. I'm not sure if we can make that in one episode, but if I'm close, I will continue it a little bit longer. Because I'm really excited about this. I really want to see what this is. But that's gonna be all for this episode. Until next time. Bye bye.